I am Don Bitclaw, guardian of the digital realm and protector of Bitcoin. My golden claws and fierce aura have long been the stuff of legend. For years I stood alone, watching over the gleaming Bitcoin building. Each day I'd patrol the perimeter, my eyes scanning the horizon for any sign of threat. The weight of my responsibility was immense, but I bore it proudly. Little did I know that my greatest challenge and my greatest lesson was about to unfold. It began like any other day. The sun rose, casting a golden glow on the Bitcoin logo. But as the morning mist cleared, an ominous rumble filled the air. At first, I thought it might be a distant earthquake. How wrong I was. From the horizon emerged a sight that chilled even my battle-hardened heart. The fierce hybrid Horde. Wave after wave of terrifying creatures, each more nightmarish than the last. I sounded the alarm, rallying our defenses. The Bitcoin building's security systems whirred to life, a symphony of digital protection. As the Horde drew closer, I could make out their individual forms. The ground shook as they approached, their collective roar a deafening cacophony. I steeled myself for battle, my aura pulsing with power as I prepared to face this unprecedented threat. This was the moment I was created for. With a roar that rivaled the Horde's, I leapt from the Bitcoin building's roof. The first wave crashed against our defenses like a tsunami of fur, scales, and feathers. The air filled with the sounds of battle, roars, screeches, and the clash of claw against claw. My golden claws flashed in the chaos, sending attackers flying left and right. For every hybrid I felled, two more seemed to take its place. Time lost all meaning as I fought. Minutes or hours could have passed. I couldn't tell. My world narrowed to the next attack, the next defense. But as the battle raged on, as my muscles burned with exertion, I noticed something strange, something that didn't fit with the ferocity of the assault. In the eyes of a few hybrids, I saw not bloodlust, but fear and confusion. Some attacked with hesitation as if driven by an unseen force rather than their own will. One creature, a majestic griffin wolf, locked eyes with me as we grappled. In that moment, I saw intelligence, and more importantly, doubt. It was then that I realized, not all of these creatures were willing participants in this assault. Some, perhaps many, were as much victims as we were. In that moment, everything changed. I was no longer fighting against a mindless horde, but facing individuals with their own stories and motivations. Why do you fight? What do you hope to gain by destroying Bitcoin? My words seemed to ripple through the horde. Some paused, confused by this unexpected turn of events.
We were told we had no choice, that Bitcoin threatens our existence.
Bitcoin threatens no one who seeks freedom and fairness. It is a tool, not a tyrant. You have been misled. Bitcoin represents a future where all creatures, hybrid or not, can transact freely, without centralized control. Join us. Help us protect this future, or continue this senseless attack. The choice is yours. For a moment, the battlefield fell silent. The fate of Bitcoin, and perhaps the world, hung in the balance. Then, to my amazement, the griffin wolf stepped forward. It bowed its head, then turned to face its former allies. One by one, other hybrids broke ranks. A serpent tiger slithered to my side. A bear owl lumbered over, its eyes filled with newfound purpose. Those who remained loyal to the attack faltered, suddenly outnumbered by their own kind. Together we formed a formidable defense, our diverse abilities complementing each other in ways I never imagined possible. The tide of battle turned swiftly. Our united front was unstoppable, a perfect blend of strength, agility, and shared conviction. Soon, the remaining attackers retreated, unable to withstand the power of our unexpected alliance. As the dust settled, I looked upon my new allies with newfound respect and understanding. These beings I once saw as enemies were now comrades. As we began the work of rebuilding and strengthening our defenses, I knew that whatever challenges the future held, we would face them together. For in this new world of hybrid alliances and digital revolution, anything is possible. The future, like Bitcoin itself, is what we make it.